divisibility rules and next factors, multiples, prime numbers, composite numbers, all the LCM, HCF, everything we are going to learn in this chapter. So this chapter is very, very important, and these are the basics when we are doing any calculations. So LCM, addition of fractions, so fractions, rational numbers, all these things we are going how to perform LCM, HCF. So depending on that only we will do the remaining calculations. So for that thing, this chapter is very, very important, and this is the basic chapter for us. So now observe, today we are going to discuss about the divisibility rules of different numbers. Okay. Third chapter, playing with numbers. Okay, in this chapter we are going to learn about the divisibility rules and factors, multiples, prime factorization, and co-primes, twin primes. Okay, and prime numbers also. Before this, prime numbers, composite numbers, even numbers, odd numbers, all these we are going to learn. And after this, LCM, HCF, and again divisibility rules of another numbers. So like these many topics are there in this chapter. This is very lengthy chapter. So we will discuss one topic by another topic. Very, very important rules that are divisibility rules we are going to learn first. Okay. Now, what is mean by divisibility rule first of all? Okay, divisibility rule is nothing but, see, I'm writing 672. I want to check is this number is divisible by 2 or not. So for that I am doing the division. 2 3s are 6. 7 take down. 2 3s are 6. And 1 is carry, 2 take down. So 2 6 are 12. Remainder is 0. Now 336 is divisible, 672 is exactly divisible by 2. So this one we can decide without doing this much process also. That means if a number is having 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, any of these digits are there in the unit digit of the given number, such numbers are compulsory divisible by 2. So we are doing this. For suppose 672. Okay. In one's place, which number I have? 2. So 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. If any of the digits are there in the unit place, then that number is divisible by 2. So because here 2 is there, it is divisible by 2. So without doing this much process, we can able to say that it is divisible by 2. Such condition is known as divisibility rule. So the process of checking whether a number is divisible by the given number or not with a rule means, now I have one of the number 1780. In unit digit I have 0. So as I told you, if the number is having 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, any of these digits, that number is divisible by 2. Yes or no? So here 0 is there, so it is 1780 is divisible by 2. So just observe, without doing the calculation, division we did not do. Then also we have the answer, that is it is divisible by 2. So here the definition is given by the process of checking whether the given number is divisible by divisibility rule is nothing but the process of checking whether the number is divisible by the given number or not without performing the actual division. That is known as divisibility rule. So here we are going to learn the divisibility rules for different numbers. So first we are going to learn the divisibility rules of 2, 3, 6, 5, 10 and 9. Okay, these 6 numbers we will learn first. After that, still 3 more numbers, 4, 8, 11. We will learn afterwards. Okay. So first of all, now we are going to learn what are the divisibility rules of 2, 3, 6, 5, 9, 10. All these we are going to learn now. Okay. Divisibility rule of 2. Now, first, divisibility rule of 2. So what is the divisibility rule of 2? I am telling now. Just so as I told you, every even number is divisible by 2. That means if the given number is having 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, okay, in their units place, then it is divisible by 2. So without doing the division, we will deciding that whether it is divisible by 2 or not. For example, I have one of the number 1, 6, 7, 8. So observe here, unit digit is 8. So because it is having 8 in its units place, so this number, complete number is divisible by 2. So units digit is 8. Therefore, 1678 is divisible by 2. Okay, if I have the number 17561, so just observe 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. What about the another digits 1, 3, 5, 7, 9? If any of those numbers you are getting in the units place, that is not divisible by 2. So here 1 is there in the units place. We didn't have 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. We got 1 in the units place, means it is not divisible by 2. So some of the examples I will give you. So what is the divisibility rule of 2? If a number is having 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 in its unit place, then it is divisible by 2, otherwise it is not divisible by 2. For suppose I am giving the example 7502, okay, 1508, 7506, 3, 16504, 7000 and 80006. Like this I have the numbers, and one more number I am giving 145607. Okay, like this I have the numbers. Now I want to decide which numbers are divisible by 2 and which are not divisible by 2. So whenever we are checking the divisibility rule of 2, just check their units place. Okay. Now first observe the first question, 7502. What is the unit digit here? 2. And so if the number is having 0 or 2 or 8 or 4 or 6 or 8, if the number is having any of these digits, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, any of digits are there in the unit place, then that number is exactly divisible by 2. So once again I am repeating, a number having 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8 in its units place, So units place we are checking. Ones place లో 2 గానీ 4 గానీ 6 గానీ 8 గానీ 0 గానీ ఉంటే ఆ నెంబర్ 2 తో డివైడ్ అవుద్ది. ఆ నెంబర్స్ కాకుండా వేరే డిజిట్స్ ఉంటే అది డివిజిబుల్ కాదు. ఓకేనా? ఇక్కడ 2 వచ్చింది కాబట్టి ఈ నెంబర్ 2 తో డివిజిబుల్ అవుద్ది. ఇక్కడ యూనిట్స్ డిజిట్ ఏంటి? 8. యూనిట్స్ డిజిట్ మీన్స్ వన్స్, టెన్స్, హండ్రెడ్స్, థౌజండ్స్. సో వన్స్ డిజిట్ వీఆర్ చెకింగ్. వన్స్ డిజిట్ 8. సో 8 వచ్చినా కూడా అది 2 తో డివైడ్ అవుద్ది. సో 7,502 and 1,508. Now coming to the third question. What is the unit digit here? 3. So it is not divisible by 2. And tell me whether it is divisible by 2 or not. Yes, because here 4 we have. So it is also divisible by 2. And coming to this one, 0 is there. So it is divisible by 2. And 6. So it is divisible by 2. And here 7 we have. So it is not divisible by 2. Okay, just observe without doing the division. To do the actual division, it will take so much time. So to reduce the time, we are using the divisibility rule. So without performing the actual division, we are deciding whether that number is divisible by that number or not. So here we are checking the divisibility rule of 2. So in this, because the numbers are having in their units place 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. All these numbers are divisible by 2, and the numbers 75,063 and 1,45,607 having 3 and 7 in their unit place. So these two numbers are not divisible by 2. So here I am listing the numbers 7,502, 1,508, 16,504, 7,000 and 80,006 are divisible by 2. Divisible by 2, and 7,563, 1,45,607 are not divisible by 2. So within 2 minutes we are decided whether those are divisible by 2 or not. So if we are doing actual division, we will get the result, but it will take so much time. So for that, for avoiding the time consumption, we are using the divisibility rule. Okay. So what is the divisibility rule of 2? If the number having 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, any of these digits in its unit place, that number is divisible by 2. Otherwise, it is not divisible by 2. So remember this divisibility rule, very, very important. And coming to the next divisibility rule by rule of 3. Divisibility rule of 3. See, for suppose I have a number 7,006. Okay. 62 I have. 70,062. Now observe, because in units place 2 is there, so it is divisible by 2. Divisible by 2. Okay. Now this is the divisibility rule of 2. Now what I am doing, whether the given number is divisible by 3 or not, without performing the division, I want to decide. For that, take the sum of each and every digit. That means 7 plus 0 plus 0 plus 6 plus 2. All these numbers we are having in this, all these digits we are having in this number. So find their sum. What we are getting? 7 plus 0, 7. 7 plus 6, 13. 13 plus 2 is equal to 15. Okay. Whether this 15 is divisible by 3 or not. Yes, in 3 table we will get the 15, means whatever sum we are getting, that must be multiple of 3. Means 3 into 5, yes or no? That means 15 is multiple of 3. Okay. 3 5 is 15. So that is a multiple of 3. So if the sum of the digits of a given number is multiple of 3, then that is divisible by 3. Means because here sum we got 15, it is a multiple of 3. So 70,062 is divisible by 3 also. Okay. So once again I am telling, when we are checking whether the number is divisible by 3 or not, for that we need to take the sum of the digits. So I have the number 1908. Like this, 4 digits I have. I am checking their sum. Sum is equal to 1 plus 9 plus 0 plus 8. So how much I will get? 1 plus 9, 10, 10 plus 8, 18. So am I getting 18 in 3 tables? Yes. So 18 is a multiple of 3. That means 1908 is divisible by 3. Okay. So what is the divisibility rule of 3? If a number, if the sum of the digits of the given number is multiple of 3, then that number is divisible by 3. Otherwise, it is not divisible by 3. So 2, for divisibility rule of 2, only once digit we are checking. So directly we can say. But while we are doing the divisibility rules for 3, we need to take the sum of the digits. So if the sum of the digits is multiple of 3, then only it is divisible by 3. Otherwise, it is not divisible by 3. So I am using some more examples. Then you will understand better. So I am using 3, 7, 5, 6 is one of my number. 1, 5, 0, 2, 5, 2, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 6. Like this I have the numbers. Okay. I want to check whether these are divisible by 3 or not. So what is the sum of the digits to find out? And whether it is divisible by 3 or not, check. Divisible by 3 or not. Okay, sum of these digits. How much? 3 plus 7 plus 5 plus 6, which is equal to 3 plus 7, 10. 10 plus 5, 15. 15 plus 6 is equal to 21. So 21 is a multiple of 3. Yes or no? 21 is a multiple of 3. So multiple of 3 means in 3 table we are getting. So it is divisible by 3. Okay. Now coming to this sum. 1 plus 5 plus 0 plus 2 plus 6 is equal to 1 plus 5, 6. 6 plus 2, 8. 8 plus 6 is equal to 14. Okay. 14 are we getting in 3 table? No. So it is not divisible by 3. Then coming to the next question. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 is equal to 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 5, 15. 15 we will get in 3 tables. So it is divisible by 3. And coming to the last number, 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 6 plus 1. 6 plus 7, 13. 13 plus 8, 21. 21 plus 9, 30. 30 plus 6, 36. 36 plus 1, 37. 37 we will not get in 3 tables. Okay. So it is not divisible by 3. So complete number also not divisible by 3. So observe all these examples. What I did to check whether the number is divisible by 3 or not. Compulsory we need to check the sum of the digits of the given number. So if the sum of the digits of the given number is multiple of 3, then that number is divisible by 3. Otherwise it is not divisible by 3. Okay. Now here 21 is multiple of 3, so it is divisible by 3. 14 is not a multiple of 3, so it is not divisible by 3. 15 is a multiple of 3, so the whole number is divisible by 3. 37 is not a multiple of 3, so this number is not divisible by 3. I am coming to, already we have finished the divisibility rule of 2. So check the given numbers whether divisible by 2 or not. Divisible by 2 or not. For 2, we need to check units digit. 6 is there. So 6 is there. That's why it is divisible by 2. And again 6. So it is also divisible by 2. 5. 5. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. We must get the digits. But here 5 is there. Can we, is that divisible by 2? No. And 1. So no. Just observe here, first number is divisible by both 2 and 3. Remaining, this number is divisible by 2 but not divisible by 3. and this number is divisible by 3 but not divisible by 2, and it is not divisible by 2 as well as 3 also. So the numbers which are divisible by 2 and 3, those numbers also divisible by 6, because 2 3s are 6. A number is divisible by 2 and 3, then only that is also divisible by 6. Okay, what is the divisibility rule of 6? So first of all, my divisibility rule of 2 is, if a number is having 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 in its unit place, then it is divisible by 2. And for 3, what is the divisibility rule? If the sum of the digits is a multiple of 3, then it is divisible by 3. Otherwise, it is not divisible by 3. So sum we have to check for 3. If the number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then only it is divisible by 6 also. So to decide whether a number is divisible by 6, compulsory we need to check the divisibility rule of 2 and 3. So now 3 divisibility rules are finished. Now one question I am giving for you. So I am giving the number 786. Now check whether it is divisible by 2 or not. So observe, for checking the divisibility rule of 2, we need to check the unit digit. What is the unit digit here? 6. So because 6 is there, it is divisible by 2. So 786 is divisible by 2. And coming to 3 divisibility rule. What is the divisibility rule of 3? Compulsory we need to check their sum. That is 7 plus 8 plus 6 is equal to how much? 7 plus 8, 15. 15 plus 6 is equal to 21. Okay. 21 is a multiple of 3. Therefore, 786 is divisible by 3. Okay, now 6. What is the divisibility rule of 6? If the number is divisible by 2 as well as 3, then only it is divisible by 6. Observe, it is divisible by 2 and it is divisible by 3 also. Therefore, 786 is divisible by both 2 and 3. Therefore, 786 is also divisible by 6. So as I told you already, I gave the divisibility rule of 2. Now I am giving the divisibility rule for 3 and 6. Okay, definition take now. Okay. I hope you understand this. Divisibility rule of 3. If the sum of the digits of a given number is a multiple of 3, then it is divisible by, then the given number is divisible by 3. Then the given number is divisible by 3. So for example, 10,026. Okay. So sum of the given digits. Sum is equal to 1 plus 0 plus 0 plus 2 plus 6. Sum of the digits is equal to 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 6, 9. 9 is a multiple of 3. Multiple of 3. Therefore, 10,026 is divisible by 3. Okay, like this we need to check. See, no need to go for actual division. Directly we are doing in single step. So that's why we are getting, we are using the divisibility rules to reduce the time, to do in easiest way. That means to avoid the difficultness while we are checking whether the given numbers are divisible by so and so numbers. So for that sake, we are having these divisibility rules. Okay. So as I told you, what is the divisibility rule of 2? If a number is having 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 in its unit place, then that number is divisible by 2. And for 3, if the given sum of the digits of the given number is a multiple of 3, then it is divisible by 3. So as I shown the example, this is the example. And for the 6, if a number is divisible by 2 as well as 3, then only it is divisible by 6. Otherwise, it is not divisible by 6. For suppose, if a number is divisible by 2 and it is not divisible by 3, so that number also not divisible by 6. It must be divisible by both 2 and 3. That means whenever they are asking whether the given number is divisible by 6 or not, in that case, check first 2 and then 3. If it is divisible by both of the numbers, then only it is divisible by 2. Okay, divisible by 6. Okay, now take the divisibility rule of 6 also. If the number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then only it is divisible by 6. For suppose 130, 4 plus 6, 4 plus 5. Okay, like this I have a number. Whether it is divisible by 6 or not, I want to check. So because unit place 4 is there, so 103014 is divisible by 2. Because here we have 4. Okay. And second point, sum of the given digits is equal to 1 plus 3 plus 0 plus 1 plus 4 is equal to how much? 1 plus 3, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. 5 plus 4, 9. Okay. Therefore, 9 is a multiple of 3. So, 13,014 is divisible by 3 also. Therefore, 13,014 is divisible by both 2 and 3. So, it is also divisible by 6. So, whenever we are checking for 6, compulsory we need to check whether it is divisible by 2 and 3. If it is divisible by both of the numbers, then only it is divisible by 6. Otherwise, it is not divisible by 6. For example, another example I am taking. Okay, observe now. Here because 4 is there, it is divisible by 2. Now 1 plus 2 plus 0 plus 4. Sorry, 1 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4. What we will get? 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. So it is not divisible by 3. That means it is not divisible by 6 also. Okay. Take few more questions and check whether those are divisible by 6 or not. Okay. Now, another divisibility rule we will learn. Okay, now I am going to 5. Divisibility rule of 5. See, first suppose I have a number 705. So if the unit digit is 5 or 0, then that number is divisible by 5. First suppose here 5 I have in the units place. So if a number is having 5 or 0 in its units place, so that number, complete number, is divisible by 5. Because in 705, 5 is there in the units place. So 705 is divisible by 5. And first suppose I have 1008. Now what is the unit digit? 8. So whenever 8 we are getting, what is the divisibility rule for 5? 0 or 5 we must get. So here 0 not there and 5 also not there. That means it is not divisible by 5. Okay. So first suppose I have the number 10800. So observe the unit digit. I have 0. That means that number is divisible by 5. So the divisibility rule for 5 is given by, if the number having 0 or 5 in its units place, then that number is divisible by 5. Otherwise, it is not divisible by 5. So, divisibility rule of 5. If the number having 0 or 5 in its unit place, then it is divisible by 5. So check, for example, okay. So because in these numbers, one number having 5 and one number is having 0. So these two numbers are divisible by 5. Are divisible by 5. So observe, to check whether the numbers are divisible by 2, 3. So to check the numbers, whether they are divisible by 2 and 5, just we are checking the unit place. Okay. So now coming to the next divisibility rule. Divisibility rule of 10. So for 10, okay, for 10, that number compulsory must have zeros only in their units place. So here observe, in 5, in this number I have unit digit as 5 and in this number I have 0. So the number which is having 0, that's only divisible by 10. Otherwise it is not divisible by 10. So if the number having 0 in its units place, then it is divisible by 10. Only 0 we must give. So example 1100 and 7500. So compulsory last digit you have to get 0. Okay. And another divisibility rule also we have. If the number is divisible by both 2 and 5. 2 5s are 10. 2 and 5. Then it is also divisible by 10. So just observe in this example, because 0 is there, so it is divisible by 2. And because 0 is there, it is divisible by 5. That means it is also divisible by 10. So here 0, because of 0, it is divisible by 2 and 5. So it is also divisible by 10. So remember, while we are checking the divisibility rule for 2, 5, 10, we are checking units place. Okay, in other cases, we are not checking like this. And for 3, and next one more divisibility rule. Already, first only I told you, first we are going to learn the divisibility rules of 2, 3, 6, 5, 10, 9. So now divisibility rule of 9. So divisibility rule of 9 same as 3 only. Okay. Now I have 3, 5, 6, 0 like this. Okay, whether this is divisible by 9 or not, I need to check. So that is 3 plus 5 plus 6 plus 0. Okay, take the sum of the given digits. It is same as a 3 only. 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. 8 plus 6 is equal to 14. So 14 we will not get in 9 table. For suppose I have 4 here. Now 3 plus 5 8. 8 plus 6 14. 14 plus 4 is equal to 18. So 18 I will get in 9 table. Therefore 18 is a multiple of 9. So it is divisible by 9. So 3, 5, 6, 4 is divisible by 9. So what is the divisibility rule of 9? Same as 3 only. If the sum of the digits of the given number is a multiple of 9, then that number is divisible by 9. So remember 2, 5, 10. We are checking unit digits. So if the unit digit having 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, then that number is divisible by 2. For 5, it must have 0 or 5, then only it is divisible by 5. For 10, it compulsory having 0, then only it is divisible by 10. So units here, these three divisibility rules we are checking by unit digit. Now coming to the remaining sum. For sum we are checking 3 as well as 9. So when the sum is multiple of 3, then that number is divisible by 3. If the sum is multiple of 9, then that number is divisible by 9. So just observe here, 18 is multiple of 3 as well as 9 also. So it is divisible by 3 and 9, both the numbers. Okay. And remember one thing, whatever numbers are divisible by 9, they compulsory divisible by 3. Remember that. Why? Because all the multiples of 9, 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18, 9 threes are 27. So all these are multiples of 3 only. Okay. So the numbers which are divisible by 9, all those numbers are divisible by 3. Remember this. But the numbers which are divisible by 3, for suppose I have 1 or 2. 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. So it is divisible by 3. But is this divisible by 9? No. So the numbers which are divisible by 9, all those numbers are divisible by 3. But the numbers which are divisible by 3 may not be divisible by 9. Okay. So they may be or may not be. Okay. In some cases they may be divisible by 9. But in all cases those are not divisible by 9, which are divisible by 3. So remember, these are the different divisibility rules. And 6. For 6, if the number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then only it is divisible by 6. For 10 also, if the numbers both are divisible by 2 and 5, then only that number is divisible by 10. So like this, remember the divisibility rules. So what is the divisibility rule of 9? If the sum of the digits of the given number, the sum of the digits of the given number of a given number is multiple of 9, then it is divisible by 9. So example 1008. So 1008, sum of the digits is equal to 1 plus 0 plus 0 plus 8. 1 plus 8 is nothing but 9. So 9 is multiple of 9. So it is divisible by 9. Okay. So today whatever divisibility rules we have studied, those are very, very important. So afterwards we are going to learn about 4, 8 and 11. So that much only you have in this chapter. But further after finishing the chapter, I will give you some more divisibility rules. Now whatever we need, the divisibility rules I am explaining. Okay. Now today what we have discussed. Divisibility rule is what? So what is the divisibility rule? The process of checking whether the given number is divisible by the another number or not without doing the actual division is said to be divisibility rule. And divisibility rule of 2, if the unit place, if the number having in its unit place 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8, then that number is divisible by 2 units place. And what is the divisibility rule of 5? If the number having 0 or 5 in its unit place, then that is divisible by 5. And now coming to 10. If the number having 0 in its unit place, then only it is divisible by 10. Otherwise, it is not divisible by 10. See, all the numbers which are divisible by 10, compulsory divisible by 5. Okay, but all the numbers which are divisible by 5, they not divisible by 10 because 705 I have taken. So it is divisible by 5, but it is not divisible by 10. If I am taking 700, it is divisible by 5 as well as 10 also. So the numbers which are divisible by 10 compulsorily divisible by 5. And coming to the next, divisibility rule of 3. If the sum of the digits is equal to multiple of 3, then it is divisible by 3. And for 9, same sum of the digits is equal to multiple of 9, then it is divisible by 9. So the numbers which are divisible by 9, all those are divisible by 3. But the numbers which are divisible by 3, not divisible by 9 in some cases. Okay. And coming to the 6 divisibility rule. If the number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then only it is divisible by 6. Otherwise, it is not divisible by 6. So whenever the question they are given, find out whether the given numbers are divisible by 2. So in that case, check units place. Okay. And if that number having any of these digits, so it is divisible by 2. Otherwise, it is not divisible by 2. Like that only check for 5 and 10. And coming to 3, whatever number they are given, find out the sum of the digits. So if you are getting that number in 3 table, that is divisible by 3. Otherwise, that's not divisible by 3. Same 9 also like that only. Instead of 3 table, we need to check for 9 table. And 6, if it is divisible by 2 and 3, means we need to check 2 divisibility rule as well as 3 divisibility rule. Then if it is divisible by both of the numbers, then only it is divisible by 6. Now take few examples on it from the exercise problem. Okay, before that, do these problems I am giving. Are 953, 9534, 900, 452. Divisible by 2. Divisible by 2. Check. Also check by actual division. Also check by actual division. So whether these numbers are divisible by 2 or not, we have to check. 953. My first number is 953. So observe its unit place 3 I have. Is that divisible by 2? So 953 is not divisible by 2. So they are asking check by actual division also. For checking I am doing checking. 953 divided by 2. 2 4s are 8. 1 is carry remainder. And 5, 15. So 2 7s are 14. 1 is remainder and 3 is there. 2 6 are 12. 1 we got the remainder. So remainder we got 1. We did not get as 0. So 953 is not divisible by 2. We have checked with the actual division also. Now coming to the second question. 9534. Because 4 is there in the units place, so it is divisible by 2. It is divisible by 2. Check with the actual division. 9534 divided by 2. Okay, 2 4s are 8. 1 is the remainder. Take down 5. 15 I got now. So 2 7s are 14. And 1 is the remainder. 3 take down. 2 6 are 12. 1 is the remainder. Take the remaining number 14. So 2 7s are 14. Remainder is 0. Now still any more numbers not there. 2 7s are 14. That's all. So we got the remainder as 0. That means this number is divisible by 2. So now coming to the third one, 900. So because 0 is there, it is divisible by 2. It is divisible by 2. Yes. So now check by the actual division. 900 divided by 2. 2 4s are 8. 1 take down 0. 2 5s are 10. And because 0 is there, here 0 I am keeping. 2 zeros I have taken. So what is the answer? It is also divisible by 2. Check for 452 also. Because 2 is there, compulsory it is divisible by 2. So check with the actual division whether it is correct or not. So I hope you understand this. Now coming to the next question. Check whether the following numbers are divisible by 3 or not. Check whether the following numbers are divisible by 3 or not. So first question, 45,986. Second question is 36,129. And third question is 7,874. Okay, for this first question, 45,986. So what is the divisibility rule of 3? We need to check sum of the digits. Yes or no? So what is the sum of the given digits? 4 plus 5 plus 9 plus 8 plus 6. Okay. So which is equal to 4 plus 5, 9, 9 plus 9, 18, 18 plus 8, 26, 26 plus 6, 32. So 32. 9 plus 9, 18. 18 plus 8, 26. 26 plus 6, 32. So 32 are we getting in 3 tables? No. 11 3 is a 33 will get. So 32 is not divisible by 3. Okay, check if 3 10s are 30, 11 3s are 33. 32 we will not get. So 45,986 is not divisible by 3. That's all. So like that only check for the remaining 2 questions also. Try the question, then you will understand easily. So remaining some of the examples we will do on the divisibility rules in the next class.